My beloved child, incline your heart and attend to the divine whisper, for a wondrous chapter is about to unfold in your life. Behold, a moment of splendor and glory, long awaited and nurtured by the steadfast faith within your soul, now approaches the horizon with radiant promise. I beseech you to prepare yourself, let your spirit rise in anticipation, and open your heart wide to receive the bounty I have tenderly prepared for you. For every prayer you have uttered with faith, every tear shed in quiet hope, has reached my ears, and the heavens are stirred with a longing to bestow upon you blessings beyond imagining. This is your appointed time, your sacred season of grace. The doors of divine favor swing open, and the path of your life will be adorned with the beauty of transformation. You are destined to shine as a beacon of my love and strength, a living testimony to the power of miracles. These blessings that descend upon you will transcend the fleeting wealth of this world. They shall touch the deepest chambers of your spirit, filling your soul with purpose and appointing you as a harbinger of justice, a voice of hope for the weary, a light for the oppressed. You are called to proclaim liberty to the captive, to uplift the downtrodden, and to carry my light into the shadows of despair. Yet, my precious one, heed this truth: the road ahead is not devoid of challenges. Even amidst the splendor of your blessing, trials will arise, for they are the refining fires that strengthen your soul and the proving grounds of your unwavering faith. Every obstacle is but a stepping stone, drawing you closer to my heart and deeper into the understanding of my boundless love. Persist in hope and stand firm in trust, for my mercy knows no bounds. My love is a fortress, unshaken by any storm. Continue in fervent prayer and immerse yourself in the words of my teachings. Walk in righteousness and let kindness guide your actions. Trust that even when events unfold differently than you anticipate, my wisdom reigns supreme, and I am orchestrating what is best for you. Rest assured that the trials you face are not meant to break you, but to mold you into the vessel of strength and grace I have designed you to be. I am with you, beloved, every step of the way, eager to uphold you in moments of weakness and to celebrate your victories with joy. Do not grow weary or let discouragement take root, for I am doing a marvelous thing in your life, one that exceeds all you have dared to imagine. Together we are invincible, for the power within you, my power, far surpasses anything in this world. Know that it is no accident that you hear these words at this precise moment. I have guided the tapestry of events leading to now, for I have a message uniquely fashioned for you. You are a woman of valor, a soul imbued with strength and virtue. Your courage shines amidst adversity, your grace steadies you in the face of peril, and your faith is a testimony that fills my heart with pride. I see the weariness that sometimes grips you, the battles that weigh heavy upon your shoulders. I know the moments when doubt whispers and fear casts shadows. Yet even in these trials I am with you. I am your refuge, your unwavering fortress, and your unshakable strength. No storm is so fierce, no darkness so deep, that my light cannot pierce through. Take heart, my cherished child, for the dawn of a new day rises, and with it, a revelation of my glory in your life. My love surrounds you, my grace sustains you, and my purpose calls you ever onward. Arise and walk boldly into the destiny I have set before you. In the midst of every storm, whether it roars with a deafening fury or whispers its relentless trials, know this eternal truth: I am with you. I am your steadfast anchor, your refuge, your unyielding guide. No tempest can sever the bond between us, for I walk beside you, carrying you through the shadowed valleys and into the light of a promised dawn. Each trial you face, though heavy with pain, is not the work of chance nor the hand of cruelty. These challenges are allowed by my wisdom to refine you, to strengthen you, to mold you into the radiant vessel of purpose I envisioned before time itself began. When the weight of sorrow feels as though it will crush your spirit, remember, my child, that I am using even this pain as a sculptor uses his chisel to craft within you a character of fortitude, a faith that is deep and abiding, a trust that cannot be shaken. You may cry out, "Why me? Why must I endure such suffering?" And to this, I answer, no burden placed upon you is beyond your capacity to bear, for I have already equipped you with the strength you need, even when you cannot yet perceive it. What you see as weakness, I see as the perfect canvas for my strength to be revealed. What you interpret as defeat, I recognize as the foundation of your ultimate victory. When sorrow knocks at your heart's door, know that it is not to leave you broken, but to prepare you for the joy and blessings that await. Every tear you shed is caught by my hand. Every prayer whispered in anguish is heard and treasured. Not one moment of your suffering is wasted, for all is woven into a divine tapestry, a plan far greater than your earthly vision can grasp. My plans for you are good. They are plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Though the world around you may crumble, though your path may seem lost in shadow, remember that my sight is eternal and my purpose unchanging. I see the end from the beginning. Where you see chaos, I see the perfection of my design unfolding. Trust in me, even when understanding eludes you, for it is in these moments of surrender that your faith grows strong, like a tree rooted deep in fertile soil. Each battle you encounter is an opportunity to draw closer to me. Do not despair, do not yield to the voice of defeat. Stand firm, for I am your fortress, your deliverer, your unwavering strength. Together, we shall overcome every obstacle. You are not alone, not now, not ever. My hand holds yours, guiding each step, even when you are unaware of my presence. When the storm subsides and you emerge into the clarity of my peace, you will marvel at how far you have come, how deeply you have grown, and how brightly my light shines through your life. Where once you saw impossibility, you will see the testimony of my faithfulness. Where once you felt the sting of despair, you will know the joy of my redemption. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and weakness into strength. My love for you is eternal, unyielding, and incomprehensibly vast. Nothing can separate you from it, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My promises are unbreakable, my faithfulness enduring through all generations. So do not fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you. I have prepared the way, and no obstacle is greater than my power. I open doors that no one can shut and close doors that no one can open. I lead you beside still waters, I restore your soul. When weariness overtakes you, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will give you rest. I will renew your strength, lifting you on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary, you will walk and not faint, for I am your refuge, your rock, and your salvation. In your darkest moments, cling to this truth: I am here always. I have seen every tear, heard every cry, and treasured every whispered hope. Not one prayer has been in vain. My child, you are my delight, my cherished creation. You are the apple of my eye, and I am forever committed to your good. Trust in me, for I am your ever-present help, your eternal source of hope, and the unshakable foundation upon which you stand. Together we shall rise, and my glory shall shine through you, a beacon of grace for all to see. Hearken, my beloved, to the voice of eternal wisdom that calls to your heart. For I am the Lord your God, who sees all, knows all, and works all things together for your good. Every cry of your soul reaches me, and I respond not with haste nor delay, but with the precision of divine timing. Trust in this truth: my ways are higher than yours, and my plans, though shrouded in mystery, are crafted for your ultimate benefit. Even when the answers seem distant or the waiting unbearable, know that I am never idle. I am at work in the unseen, molding your heart, refining your character, and orchestrating the circumstances of your life to prepare you for blessings beyond your comprehension. Do not let your spirit falter in the face of delay or hardship, for I am the light that pierces the deepest darkness. My word, like a lamp, illuminates your path, guiding your steps with unwavering truth. All things are sustained by the power of my voice, and nothing escapes my sovereign hand. Though the weight of the present may obscure your vision, lift your eyes to the promises I have spoken. Beyond the trials of today lies a future overflowing with abundance, peace, and joy eternal. Hold fast to this hope, for it is anchored in my unchanging love. When the storms of life assail you, come to me. I am your refuge, your stronghold, and your deliverer. My love for you is boundless, enduring through every season and trial. No force on earth or in heaven can sever you from my embrace. In your moments of weakness, when fear threatens to overwhelm you, call upon me, and I will strengthen you. I am the God who fights for you, who shelters you beneath my wings, and who walks beside you through every valley. Be assured, my child, that every tear you shed is not wasted but gathered tenderly by my hand. Every trial is a tool in my skillful craftsmanship, shaping you into the masterpiece I envisioned from the beginning. When the appointed time comes, you will see how every sorrow was transformed into a song of praise, every challenge into a testimony of triumph, and every unanswered prayer into a blessing far greater than you imagined. You are my treasure, more precious than the rarest jewels. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Let this truth settle deeply within your heart. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond comprehension. When doubts assail you, turn to me with all your heart, mind, and strength. Seek me in the stillness, and I will meet you there. I will lift the burdens from your shoulders and replace your fears with a peace that surpasses understanding. Walk boldly in faith, my beloved, for I am with you always. Faith is the bridge that spans the chasm between what is seen and what is promised. It is the lens through which you perceive my hand at work, even when the world around you crumbles. Each step of faith draws you closer to me, strengthens your spirit, and deepens the intimacy of our communion. Trust not in your own understanding, but in my perfect wisdom, for I see the end from the beginning, and my purposes are always good. Though the journey may be steep and the answers delayed, take heart. Every moment of waiting is a sacred opportunity to grow in trust, to lean on me more fully, and to be transformed by my presence. I am teaching you to walk by faith, not by sight, to rest in my promises, even when the way forward is unclear. Know that I am faithful. My promises are yes and amen, and my love for you is everlasting. Beloved, the trials you face today are but a fleeting shadow in the light of eternity. I am working all things for your good, and nothing is wasted in my hands. Stand firm, knowing that I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your God, your Father, your Redeemer, and your friend. Trust in me, and you will see the wonders of my love unfold in your life. For I am the Lord, and my love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and true. Behold, I speak unto you with the voice of eternity, that your heart may be strengthened and your spirit may find solace. In every weight you bear, in every trial that presses upon your soul, know that I am at work within you, molding and shaping the essence of who you are. For each challenge is not a burden to crush you, but a sacred chisel in my hand, crafting a masterpiece of your character and preparing you for a purpose beyond human comprehension, a purpose designed by me from the foundation of the world, one that only you can fulfill. I know, my beloved, that the waiting feels heavy, and the passing of time may whisper doubts into your heart. Yet, I tell you, the time of waiting is not a time of waste. It is a time of preparation, of divine orchestration, where I weave together the threads of your life and the circumstances around you. When all is in its perfect place, when the tapestry is complete, you will see the brilliance of what I have been doing in the unseen places of your existence. Hold fast to faith, for it is the anchor of your soul in the midst of the storm. the light that steadies you when shadows of uncertainty cloud your vision. Faith, my child, is the bridge between your fine understanding and my infinite purpose. When you trust in me, even when the why remains unanswered and the path obscured, you grant me permission to work in ways that surpass all human imagination. I am leading you along a path carved with my own hand, a road that culminates in victory, joy, and peace. With every step of faith you take, you draw nearer to the destiny I've prepared for you, a destiny that flows with abundance and eternal fulfillment. Faith, though unseen and intangible, is the most potent reality you will ever know. It is through faith that you commune with me, that you lay hold of the promises I have spoken over your life. And this faith, this divine gift, will sustain you, empower you, and strengthen you to rise above every obstacle and endure every trial. Yes, doubts may attempt to creep into your heart, whispering lies to draw you away, but I am here to fortify your spirit. I will remind you of my promises, of my unwavering faithfulness, and of my covenant love for you. Fear not, for I am with you. Let no shadow of fear or doubt rob you of the peace I have given you. Every step you take in faith is a step taken in my presence. I am holding you, guiding you, and surrounding you with my everlasting arms. Even when your eyes cannot see the way, even when circumstances scream otherwise, trust that I am at work. I am turning every tear, every trial, every moment of pain into a tapestry of triumph. Remember the times I have carried you, the moments I have delivered you from despair, and the ways I have lavished my love upon you. Let these memories strengthen your heart and give you courage for the journey ahead. You are my beloved, my treasured one, and I love you with a love that knows no end. This love is your foundation, your assurance, and your hope. Know this, my promises are not fleeting words but eternal decrees. If I have spoken, I will act. If I have promised, I will fulfill. Though the waiting may stretch your faith, trust that my timing is perfect, for I see the end from the beginning. At the appointed hour, my promises will bloom in your life, and you will behold the beauty of my faithfulness. So walk forward with unwavering trust. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your guide, your protector, your unfailing companion. I am preparing for you a future of joy, of peace, of abundance beyond your imagining. Trust in me, and you will see my hand at work. Walk in faith, and you will experience my power, my grace, and my love in ways that transcend comprehension. I am with you now, and I will be with you forever. Together we will overcome all that stands in your path. For I am the Lord your God, and I delight in leading you to victory. Not a moment too soon, nor a breath too late, such is the perfect orchestration of my divine plan. While you wait, beloved, I am at work, weaving together the threads of your destiny with unparalleled precision. I am aligning circumstances, shaping hearts, and preparing you for the magnificent gifts I have set aside for you. Though your eyes may wander to others, whose paths seem filled with ease and prosperity, do not let your spirit grow weary. I see your heart, your longing, your questions, and I ask you to trust deeply in me. For the journey I have designed for you is unlike any other, and the blessings I hold in store are as unique as the fingerprints of your soul. You are not forgotten, nor are you overlooked. I know you intimately, your dreams, your desires, and the silent prayers that rise from the depths of your being. My plans are not shaped by comparison, for I created you to shine with a light that is wholly your own. Do not measure your worth by the fleeting successes of others. Instead, rest in the truth that my promises are crafted with you in mind. At the appointed time, my perfect time, you will see the unfolding of blessings that will surpass your highest hopes and deepest imaginings. Hold fast to your faith, beloved. Fix your gaze upon me, even when the storms rage and the road seems long. Your life is precious to me, more valuable than the finest gold, or the rarest jewel. I am preparing a life for you, a life filled not with mere moments of fleeting happiness, but with the abiding joy that springs from my spirit. I am bringing you into the fullness of my love, my peace, and my grace. These are treasures that the world cannot give, and that no circumstance can take away. Every promise I have spoken over you is rooted in my unchanging love. It is a love that surpasses all understanding, a love so vast and deep that it compels me to shield you, guide you, and pour out blessings upon you. My desire is for you to prosper in every aspect of your life, not only in material needs, but in the richness of your heart and soul. I long for you to know the peace that stills the storm within, the joy that endures beyond the night, and the transformation that reflects my glory. Do you not see, my child? I am making you into a vessel of light, a living testimony of my faithfulness and power. Even now, as you wait, I am shaping your heart, renewing your mind, and drawing you closer to me. The waiting is not in vain, for it is in the quiet moments of trust that your faith is refined, your hope strengthened, and your love for me deepened. Though the path may seem hard and the waiting may ache, know this: I am with you in every step, walking beside you, working in your favor. The promises I give you are not merely about earthly gain. Yes, I care for your needs. I desire to see you flourish in health and provision, but beyond that, my greatest gift to you is my presence. In me you have all that you need. I am teaching you to lean on me, to rest in my sufficiency, and to seek my face in all things. The abundance I prepare for you is one of peace, joy, and a life overflowing with purpose, a life that proclaims my goodness and reflects my love to the world. Do not lose heart, for I see your perseverance, your steadfast faith, and your unwavering trust. You are not laboring in vain. At the perfect moment, I will open the floodgates of heaven and pour out blessings that will leave you in awe of my faithfulness. What I have prepared for you cannot be fully grasped by your imagination, for it is far beyond what the human heart can conceive. So hold on, beloved, trust in me, walk by faith, and know that I am the Lord your God, the one who loves you with an everlasting love. I will fulfill every word I have spoken over you. My promises are true, my timing is perfect, and my love for you is eternal. Rest in this truth, and you will see the goodness I have prepared for you. Walk forward, beloved, for I am leading you to a place of abundance, where my grace will surround you, my peace will sustain you, and my joy will be your strength forevermore. Behold, I am the Lord your God, the keeper of your soul, and I am ever with you, even in ways beyond what your heart can fathom or your mind can conceive. Every word I have spoken, every covenant I have sealed with my love shall come to pass, for I am faithful and unchanging. I see the struggles of your heart, the weight of chains you feel bound by, the habits and snares that grip your soul, the addictions that whisper lies of hopelessness. I see your longing for freedom, your cries for deliverance, and I declare to you, I am He who breaks the unbreakable, who shatters the iron bars and snaps the cords of bondage. There is no power in heaven or earth that can withstand my might. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your deliverer, your redeemer, the one who speaks life into the desolate and hope into the brokenhearted. When you call to me, I hear you. When you weep in the silence of your struggles, I am near, collecting every tear and answering with my abiding presence. No chain is too strong for me to sever, no darkness too deep for my light to penetrate. I am the Almighty, the conqueror of death, the victor over sin, and the giver of new life. And this life, beloved, is for you. Yes, for you who feel weak, for you who feel unworthy, for you who doubt if freedom is possible. I tell you it is. For with me, all things are possible. I see the battles you wage daily, the weariness in your soul, the moments when the fight feels too great and your strength seems to fail. But hear this, you are not alone. I am with you in every struggle, standing by your side as your defender and sustainer. I am the strength in your weakness, the power that carries you when you feel you cannot take another step. My grace is sufficient, and my power is perfected in the very places where you feel most frail. Trust in me, lean on me, and watch as I work wonders in your life. I did not craft you to be a prisoner of fear, addiction, or despair. I created you for freedom, a glorious freedom that reflects my love and my truth. This freedom is not a fleeting dream, it is your inheritance as my beloved child. It is a life where the burdens that weigh you down are lifted, where the heaviness in your spirit is replaced by my peace, and where my joy fills every corner of your heart. Come to me, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. Bring to me every wound, every fear, every sin that holds you back. I will not reject you, I will not cast you aside. Instead, I will embrace you with arms of mercy, cleanse you with the waters of grace, and fill you with my spirit. Even when you fall, I am there to lift you up. Even when you stumble, I am there to steady you. Even when you feel you cannot continue, I am the one who carries you. My love for you is unshakable, unyielding, eternal. No sin, no failure, no chain can separate you from the depths of my love. I will not abandon you to the darkness. I will not leave you in the valley of despair. I will fight for you, and I will bring you into the fullness of life I have promised. So rise, my child, and take my hand. Walk with me in faith and trust. Surrender all that binds you, and I will give you beauty for ashes, strength for fear, and joy for mourning. I am your God, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise. The life I have prepared for you is one of abundance, of victory, of peace beyond understanding. Trust in me, for I am your deliverer, and my power is limitless. Together we will overcome every obstacle, conquer every mountain, and claim the freedom that is already yours in me. Rest in my love, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Beloved child of mine, when you feel as though you wander through desolate valleys alone, when the cry of your soul seems to echo unheard in the vast heavens, and the burdens of life press heavily upon your shoulders, know this truth: I am nearer to you than the very breath you take. In those moments of anguish and despair, when the storms of existence rise with unrelenting fury, I am the unseen force holding you, carrying you in my arms, even if your heart cannot yet perceive my presence. I am your shelter in the tempest, your steadfast rock amidst the shifting sands of uncertainty. When the winds howl and batter your spirit, know that I stand unyielding by your side, shielding you, guiding your steps, and fortifying your resolve. I see every tear that falls, precious as dew upon the morning grass, and I hear every unspoken fear that stirs in the depths of your heart. Do not let the shadows convince you otherwise, for I am your God, your eternal refuge, and I will never forsake you, not in the blackest night nor in the fiercest storm. Even now, as you face the blazing trials of life, remember you are not alone. Just as I walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, I walk with you. This fire that rages will not consume you. Instead, it will refine you like gold purified by the flames, and mold you into the radiant reflection of my love and purpose. Every hardship, every trial is not meant to destroy you, but to prepare you to build within you a faith that cannot be shaken, a trust that rises above the fleeting winds of circumstance. I am at work in your life, crafting a tapestry far grander than you can imagine. Every thread of pain, every strand of joy is woven with divine intention. Trust in me, my beloved, for I see the end from the beginning. I am the master sculptor, shaping you with precision. Even when the process feels harsh, each challenge is a chisel, each trial a brushstroke, painting a masterpiece of purpose and destiny upon the canvas of your life. You may not understand the road I have set before you, and that is all right. My ways are higher than your ways. my thoughts beyond your comprehension. Yet know this, I have called you by name long before the foundations of the earth were laid. I have chosen you for a purpose that is as eternal as my love for you. Even when the path is veiled in mystery, trust that it leads to a place of abundance, a place of peace, a place where you will stand in the fullness of all I have created you to be. Oh, how precious you are to me. You are not a fleeting thought, not a creation of happenstance, but a jewel fashioned by my own hands. Every detail of your being, the sparkle in your eyes, the tenderness of your heart, the strength hidden within you, was crafted with care, with love. You are my masterpiece, my daughter, a princess of heavenly lineage, and no power of this world can diminish the glory I have placed within you. When the weight of life feels too great to bear, do not gaze at the waves crashing around you. Lift your eyes to me. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. Even in the valley of the shadow of death, you need not fear, for I am with you. My rod and my staff will guide and comfort you, directing you to paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Come to me, my beloved, when you are weary, when your spirit feels faint. I am the wellspring of life, the source of your strength, your eternal hope. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and despair into joy. But place your trust in me, and I will transform your pain into purpose, your trials into triumph. I will anoint your head with oil, and your cup will overflow with blessings beyond measure. Remember, I am with you always. I am the voice that whispers peace to your troubled heart, the hand that lifts you when you stumble. Trust in my unfailing love, for it is the anchor of your soul, the light that will never be extinguished. Rest in me, for I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. And when you learn to hear my voice, you will walk with me in a joy that no storm can quench, and in a love that no darkness can overcome. In the tumult of this world, amidst the clamor of countless voices vying for your attention, hear this truth: I am always speaking to you, my beloved. My voice, though not often heard in the roar of thunder or the tremors of the earth, is ever present. It whispers like a gentle breeze, soft and tender, calling you to stillness, beckoning you to silence the noise that surrounds you. For only in the quiet of your soul can you truly discern the words I speak, the guidance I offer, and the love I pour forth. Oh, how often you hasten from place to place, striving, searching, yearning for answers, yet overlooking the fountain of wisdom that flows unceasingly from my heart. Do you not know? I am the source of all knowledge, the wellspring of truth, the path that leads to life eternal. In me resides the counsel you seek, the direction you crave. Yet to hear my guidance, you must pause, you must listen. You must seek my presence with all your heart. The world is rife with distractions, with fleeting illusions that pull at your soul, urging you to chase after shadows. But I, your God, call you to something greater, something eternal. Nothing, no ambition, no pursuit, no worldly prize can compare to the treasure of hearing my voice. I long to lead you on the path of righteousness, to guide your steps with the wisdom that only I can provide. Be still, my child, and know that I am with you. Take time to dwell in my presence, to attune your heart to the melody of my love. I am not a distant deity, cold and detached, watching from afar. I am your Father, your Creator, who knows the intricacies of your being and cherishes every detail of your life. My voice is a constant, unyielding in its call, offering you peace, purpose, and joy unspeakable. Yet to embrace these gifts, you must learn to quiet your spirit, to open your heart, and to listen with the intent of a child eager to learn from a loving parent. I speak through my word, through the gentle prompting of my spirit, through the tapestry of life's circumstances, weaving my will into your journey. Each moment, each breath is an invitation to draw closer, to discover the profound depths of my wisdom and love. When you hear me, when you follow the direction I give, you will walk in peace that surpasses understanding, in purpose that gives meaning to every step, and in a life abundant with my blessings. Do not wander, my child, seeking answers in the empty wells of the world. I am the answer. I am the shepherd who leads to green pastures, the light that illuminates the path of life, the rock upon which you can stand firm. Trust in me. Abide in me. Seek me with the fervor of a soul longing for home, and you will find all that you desire and more than you could imagine. Though trials may assail and darkness may threaten, fear not, for I am with you. I am your protector, your refuge, your fortress in the storm. Resist the tempter's lies and hold fast to faith, for in me you are more than a conqueror. Do not grow weary in prayer, do not falter in seeking me. My promises are steadfast, and I will bring to pass the desires of your heart as you delight in me. Go forth boldly, sowing seeds of love and faith. Know that I will guard your steps and bless the labor of your hands. The seeds you plant today will flourish into a harvest of joy, peace, and abundance. Dream without fear. Strive with all your might, for I, your God, will clear the way before you. I will exceed your highest hopes and fulfill the deepest longings of your soul. You are mine, cherished and beloved. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am your Father, the Almighty, whose power knows no bounds, whose love is beyond measure. I give to my children abundantly, more than they dare ask or imagine. When fear threatens to paralyze, when uncertainty clouds your vision, remember I am with you. I hold you in my hands and I will never let you go. Rest in me, trust in me, and find the life that only I can give. Hear, O child of my heart, for I am the Lord your God, the Eternal One who watches over you with unyielding love and power. Let not your spirit be troubled, nor your heart weighed down with fear, for I have spoken, and my word is true. Fear not. These are not merely words of comfort, but a covenant I make with you, my beloved. I am with you, and in my presence no force can prevail against you. The fear is but a shadow cast by the enemy to cloud your vision, to make you question my promises, to sow seeds of doubt in the fertile ground of your heart. Yet I declare with unwavering authority, trust in me, for I am your strength, your shield, your refuge. Know this, I, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who commands the stars to shine and the oceans to roar, am the very same God who holds you in the palm of my hand. When challenges loom like insurmountable mountains, when trials seem to rise like tempestuous seas, remember that I am greater than all. I am the one who calms the storm with a word, the one who breathes life into the lifeless, the one who turns the impossible into the possible. If I am for you, who then can stand against you? Fear, my child, is the trembling of the soul before the unknown, the uncertainty that whispers of danger and despair. Yet I bid you exchange your fear for faith, to anchor your trust in me, the unchanging one. For I am the shepherd who leads you along paths of righteousness, the guardian who watches over you through the darkest valleys. Fear may seek to bind you, to paralyze your steps, but faith liberates. It grants you the courage to rise, to walk boldly into the unknown, knowing I am your guide. Yes, I see the burdens you carry, the moments when fear weighs heavier than you think you can bear. I know the battles that rage in your heart, the situations that seem to crush all hope. Yet, I am here, your ever-present help in trouble. When fear encircles you, remember my promises. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My words are steadfast, my covenant unbroken. In your darkest hour, I am your light. In your weakest moment, I am your strength. Do not let fear drive you from me, my beloved. Instead, let it bring you closer, for in your reliance on me, fear finds no foothold. I am the God who opens doors no one can shut, who makes a way where none exists. When the path seems lost, I am the guide who leads you safely home. Rest in the truth that my power is made perfect in your weakness. My presence is your sanctuary, a fortress unshakable. In me, you are more than a conqueror, not by your strength, but by mine. I am the warrior who fights for you, the rock upon which you stand, the shelter that shields you from every storm. Trust in me and fear will flee, stripped of its power. Peace will fill the void it leaves, a peace that transcends all understanding, grounding you in safety and unwavering confidence. Do not allow the uncertainties of this world to unsettle your heart. Nothing is unknown to me, no detail escapes my gaze. I am the sovereign hand guiding every step of your journey, orchestrating all things for your good. So when fear approaches, lift your eyes to me, your stronghold and refuge. I am the faithful one, the keeper of promises, the God who never fails. Stand firm in this truth. I am with you now and forever. With my presence beside you, fear has no dominion. Walk forward, not in trepidation, but in faith. Trust that I am working all things according to my perfect will. My peace is your inheritance, my love your assurance. You are mine, and in me you have nothing to fear. I am the Lord your God, the one who stands by your side from the dawn of your life to its eternal horizon. My presence envelops you now and forevermore, a steadfast refuge in a world ever-changing. Prayer, beloved child, is not mere words spoken into the void. It is the sacred bridge between your heart and mine, the opening of your soul to the divine embrace. Through prayer, you invite me into the innermost chambers of your being, sharing your joys as radiant offerings, your sorrows as tears upon my altar, your fears as whispers of longing, and your hopes as seeds of faith. Prayer is the foundation of a life entwined with mine, a holy communion that binds us in an unbreakable bond. It is through prayer that you come to know me deeply, to hear my voice echo in the quiet of your spirit, and to feel my presence as a gentle flame that warms and guides. Even before your lips form the words, I know your needs. Yet I call you to speak, to draw closer, to share the burdens that weigh you down and the triumphs that lift your soul. Know this: no prayer is ever lost in the vastness of the heavens. I hear each one, whether a shout of exultation or a silent sigh in the darkness. Every tear is gathered, every sigh embraced, every word treasured. Even when my answers seem delayed or veiled in mystery, I am working tirelessly for your good, weaving together the strands of your life into a masterpiece beyond your comprehension. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, born of a love that knows no bounds. Prayer is far more than petition. It is a sacred dialogue, a holy exchange where your heart lays bare its secrets and I reveal my boundless grace. In prayer you draw near to me, and in that nearness miracles unfold. Chains are broken, doors once sealed are flung open, and the impossible becomes possible. Through prayer, my power flows into your life like a mighty river, carrying with it grace, love, and the promises of a faithful Creator. When the silence of waiting tests your faith, remember this: I am not idle. Even in moments of stillness, I am shaping your character, refining your trust, and preparing you for blessings beyond your dreams. Persevere, my beloved, for every prayer uttered strengthens your spirit and aligns your life with my divine will. Prayer is the key to unlocking the treasures of heaven, the means by which you witnessed my hand moving mountains and making a way where none seemed possible. I invite you, my cherished one, to pray without ceasing. Seek me in every moment, whether in joy or sorrow, abundance or want. Let your prayers rise as incense before me, a fragrant offering of trust and surrender. And as you open your heart to me, you will see my power manifest in ways that defy human understanding. You will see my promises fulfilled, my love poured out like a healing balm, and my kingdom advancing on earth as it is in heaven. Never doubt the power of prayer. When you pray, heaven listens. When you pray, heaven acts. Through your prayers my will is accomplished and my glory revealed. Let your life be a testament to the wonders of prayer, a life of victory, peace, and abundance in me. I am with you always, listening, responding, and guiding your every step. Even in the darkest valleys, when the path seems uncertain and decisions loom heavy, I am your unfailing guide. Trust me to lead you along secure paths, to navigate the storms of life with unwavering wisdom and love. You are never alone, for I am your God, your constant companion, and your eternal hope. Cling to me through prayer, and you will see wonders beyond imagination. I am with you now and always, and in me you will find your rest, your strength, and your joy everlasting. Hearken, my beloved, and let your heart be lifted by the truth of my steadfast love. Trust in me even when the way ahead is cloaked in shadow, when the horizon is shrouded by mist, and your steps falter in uncertainty. I am the shepherd of your soul, leading you with unwavering care along the sacred path of life. I beckon you toward verdant meadows and still waters, places of peace and renewal that surpass all human understanding. Yet to walk with me requires surrender, a relinquishing of your need to grasp every detail, a laying down of the heavy burden of control. Entrust your journey to me, for I hold your future in my hands, and my vision spans from the Alpha to the Omega. Know this, my child, my love for you is eternal, and my purposes for you are unchanging. I see what your eyes cannot perceive. I weave together every thread of your life, both the joyous and the perplexing, into a tapestry of blessing. Though there will be seasons when the path I have chosen may seem bewildering, even desolate, take heart. In those moments of doubt and weariness, know that I am beside you, never distant, never abandoning you to walk alone. My presence surrounds you like the gentle light of dawn, dispelling fear and filling you with strength. My hand steadies you when you stumble, my arm upholds you when you are weak. I am your fortress, your refuge, and your unshakable foundation. I know you deeply, more than you could ever fathom. Every thought that flits across your mind, every fear that stirs your spirit, every dream nestled in the corners of your heart, these are known to me. It is with this perfect knowledge that I guide you. Trust that my plans for you are good, that my love for you is unfailing, and that my ways are higher than your ways. Even when the road is steep and the valley dark, my wisdom prevails, and my purposes endure. I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the glory I have destined for you. I use every challenge, every storm, every uncertainty to draw you closer to my heart, to teach you the beauty of relying on me, to transform your spirit into one of unshakable faith. Fear not, for I am your God, and I walk with you through every trial. Even when you tread the valley of the shadow of death, my presence is your light, my rod and my staff your comfort and guide. I am the one who leads you to green pastures, who restores your soul when it is weary and faint. Trust me, for I am always working to bring you to a place of peace, rest, and joy, a place I have prepared for you from the beginning of time. When you stumble, I will carry you. When you falter, I will strengthen you. When the way ahead is hidden, I will illuminate your path. My love for you knows no bounds, and my faithfulness endures forever. Take courage, my beloved, and lean into my embrace. Surrender your fears and anxieties and walk boldly where I lead you. For I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. I go before you and beside you, hemming you in with my love. The places I lead you may at times feel distant, the journey arduous, but the destination is one of eternal joy. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will direct your steps. Follow me, and I will lead you to the still waters that refresh your spirit, the green pastures that revive your soul, and the heights of glory where peace, rest, and unspeakable joy await. For I am with you always to the very end of the age. My beloved child, hear the voice of the one who calls you by name. the one who formed you in eternity and walks beside you even now. I am your guide, your unfailing counselor, the shepherd of your soul, and I long to lead you to realms of wonder beyond your imagining. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will illuminate your path, steady your steps, and bring you to places of abiding peace, unshakable rest, and boundless joy. You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My presence is your constant companion, and my hand is ever upon you, holding you, sustaining you, and lifting you when you falter. Oh, how great and unfathomable is the love I bear for you, a love that transcends the fleeting and the finite, a love that knows no bounds, no conditions, no end. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, before the stars sang their first hymn, I loved you. Even in the hidden sanctuary of your mother's womb, I knew you and set my love upon you. This love is not earned by your deeds nor diminished by your failures. It flows unceasingly from who I am. For I am love itself, and my love for you is as eternal as the heavens, as steadfast as the rising sun. I know your struggles, your doubts, the moments when you stumble and feel distant from me. But let it be known, my child, that no shadow of failure, no chasm of sin, can separate you from my love. I see your frailty and your flaws, yet I also see the longing in your heart, the spark of desire to walk in my ways and please me. This is why my love for you remains unwavering, why my arms are always open to embrace you, to restore you, and to draw you back to me. Like a shepherd who leaves the 99 to search for the one who is lost, I pursue you relentlessly, and when I find you, all of heaven rejoices. My love is an ocean without shore, a river whose streams never run dry. No matter how far you wander, how deeply you sink into despair, I am there ready to forgive, to heal, and to make all things new. In my love, wounds are mended, hearts are renewed, and burdens are lifted. When the night feels darkest and the weight of loneliness presses upon you, remember this: I am with you. I catch every tear that falls, I feel every pain you bear, and I cradle you tenderly in my arms. My love is your refuge, your fortress, your song in the night. You are my treasure, my beloved, and nothing in heaven or earth can change this truth. The world may cast its judgments and circumstances may shout their lies, but listen only to my voice. I declare that you are precious, that you are mine, that you are held in an everlasting embrace. Let this truth anchor your soul, for in my love there is peace that surpasses understanding, joy that no trial can steal, and hope that never fades. Rest in my love, my child, and let it become the foundation of your life. Allow its warmth to envelop you, its strength to uphold you, and its light to guide your every step. This love is your inheritance, your strength in trials, and your song of victory. Let it heal your wounds, restore your spirit, and transform you from within. I am your God, your faithful Father, and I love you with a love that cannot be measured, a love that has no end. Hold fast to this truth, for in every valley and on every mountaintop, my love will be your guide and your sustenance. Walk in this love, my beloved, and know that I am always with you. Forever and ever you are cherished, you are chosen, and you are mine. Behold, a love unyielding, eternal and boundless, pouring forth as a mighty river, unceasing and uncontainable. This is the love I am pouring upon you now, a love that heals the broken-hearted, restores the weary soul, and transforms the deepest wounds into vessels of joy and peace. Trust in this love, my child. Let it envelop you as a cloak of light, and you shall see how it will sustain you in every moment, through every trial, and beyond every shadow of despair. I am with you always, unchanging, unfailing, and infinite in my affection for you. Though the storms of life may rage and the mountains before you may seem insurmountable, know this truth: I am your rock and your refuge. I am the one who carries you when your strength falters, the one who lifts you above the waves when they threaten to engulf you. No trial is sent to break you, but rather to build you, to strengthen your spirit and draw you closer to my heart. Every challenge, every trial you face is but a refining fire, purging away doubt and fear, shaping you into the radiant vessel of my glory. Do not see these difficulties as punishment, for I do not afflict my beloved children in wrath, but in wisdom. I am preparing you for the days ahead, equipping you for a purpose greater than you yet understand. Even in moments when you feel weak, inadequate, or overwhelmed, remember this: my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When your spirit falters, I am there, pouring out my power to sustain you, to uphold you, and to make you stronger than you ever dreamed possible. You were not created to succumb to defeat. I fashioned you to be more than a conqueror, to stand victorious over every trial, every hardship. All that you need to triumph, I have already given you. In moments when the darkness feels overpowering and the burden seems unbearable, lift your eyes to me. I am your guide, your source of wisdom, and the lamp unto your feet. No obstacle can overshadow my greatness, and no adversary can outmatch my strength. Fear not, for I am by your side, closer than your breath, watching over you with unwavering devotion. Though the trials you face may seek to sow doubt and isolation, know this: you are never alone. I am the one who walks with you through the fire, who whispers peace into your chaos, and who fights for you with relentless love. Because I am with you, you can face anything, overcome anything, and emerge victorious over any adversity. These trials are but steps on the path I have laid for you. They are not the end of your journey, but integral parts of it, designed to mold you into the fullness of the person I have called you to be. Through each difficulty, I am teaching you, shaping you, and preparing you for glory yet to come. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed, when continuing seems impossible, remember I am the one carrying you. I am your strength, your sustainer, and the unshakable foundation upon which you stand. Do not despair, my beloved. Do not let the weight of the moment extinguish the fire of hope within you. Press forward with courage, anchored in the certainty of my unfailing love. Trust in me, and together we will overcome every challenge, conquer every mountain, and break through every barrier. I am your God, steadfast and unchanging, guiding your steps and fortifying your spirit. As long as you place your trust in me, you shall prevail. The obstacles before you are not the conclusion of your journey, they are but milestones along the path of transformation. In me you will triumph, for I am with you always, and my love will never fail. Behold, my beloved child, the path upon which you tread is no ordinary journey, for it has been divinely ordained by my hand. At the end of this sacred way lies a reward beyond earthly measure, a crown of victory, a wellspring of joy, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. Fear not, for I am ever with you, guiding and sustaining you through every trial. Because I walk beside you, no obstacle is insurmountable, no battle unwinnable. Trust in my unfailing presence, gird yourself with faith, and you shall witness the wondrous power of my hand working mightily in your life. Know this: my word is the sword of the Spirit, living and active, sharper than any blade forged by man. It penetrates to the very marrow of your being, discerning the deepest thoughts and intentions of the heart. My word is the lamp that banishes darkness from your path, the truth that steers you through the shadows. When you anchor your soul in my word, you stand upon an immovable foundation, unshaken by the tempests of the world. My promises are faithful and true, eternal and unchanging, filled with power that neither diminishes nor fades. There will be moments when the world conspires to lead you astray, when the voices of doubt and deception rise like a tide to pull you from the truth. Yet hear this: my word is the everlasting truth, the beacon that sets captives free. To hold fast to my word is to clasp the very essence of freedom, protection, and guidance. I have given you this treasure, a lamp for your feet and a light for your path, so that as long as you walk by it, you shall dwell in safety, shielded from harm, and aligned with the purpose I have set before you. My word is not only a guide, but a force of creation and renewal. When you speak it with faith, when you declare its power over your life, you unleash my divine will into every corner of your existence. My word molds and transforms, aligning your spirit with the purposes of heaven. Though the world may seek to distract and deter you, my word is your steadfast anchor in the storms of life. Hold tightly to it, and you will find refuge under my wings, strength for your weary soul, and clarity in the midst of chaos. Immerse yourself in my word as one who hungers for the bread of life, for it nourishes the soul and strengthens the spirit. Reflect upon it day and night, let its wisdom permeate your being, and walk in its truth. Through my word you will come to know me more deeply, discern my will, and uncover the destiny I have prepared for you since before the foundation of the world. It is your heritage, your compass, and your unerring guide. When uncertainty clouds your vision, and you feel lost amidst the cares of this life, turn to my word, for it is your North Star. It will lead you through the wilderness, illuminate your path, and anchor you in my truth. Stand firm in faith, rooted in the foundation of my promises, and you shall not falter. My word is the rock upon which you may build your life, a fortress against the winds of change, and a sanctuary of unshakable peace. Hearken unto my voice, and let my word dwell richly within you. By living in its truth, you step into the fullness of my love and purpose. The path may be steep and the way narrow, but my word is your strength and shield. Cling to it, cherish it, and let it be the melody of your heart, for through it you will find life, and life abundant. This is my promise to you, my child: abide in my word, and you shall walk in the light of my presence, victorious and free, until the end of days. And thus saith the Lord unto you, my beloved child, if you anchor your life upon the foundation of my word, you shall dwell in safety, wrapped in my divine protection, and guided by my steadfast hand. I beckon you to immerse yourself ever deeper into the eternal truth of my word, to plunge into the wellspring of my wisdom, and to align your heart with my holy will. For my word is the unfailing path to life, the unshakable bridge to peace, and the overflowing fountain of unending joy. Know this, dearest one, as you cleave to my word and let it dwell richly within your soul, you shall find shelter beneath the shadow of my wings. My word is the beacon that lights your way through the darkness, the sword that shatters the chains of bondage, and the strength that empowers you to walk in righteousness. Through it, you will draw nearer to me, discerning my desires and beholding the glorious plans I have crafted for your life. Lo, I declare unto you that my word shall be your fortress, your shield, and your refuge. As you stand resolute upon its promises, you will find safety in every storm, guidance in every trial, and protection against every foe. I, the Lord your God, am with you always, walking beside you through every valley and upon every mountaintop. Trust in me, lean not on your own understanding, but let my word be the compass that steers you to the destiny I have ordained for you. Hearken to my voice, for I am the Almighty who calls you by name. Trust in my unfailing word, and behold how I shall direct your steps, defend you from harm, and lead you into the land of promise I have prepared for you since before the foundations of the earth were laid. My word is truth eternal, the light that no darkness can extinguish, the power that transforms, and the love that sets free. Follow me, and you shall know the fullness of my peace and the depths of my grace. Thus take heart, for I am the Lord your God, your Redeemer, your Shepherd, and your everlasting guide. Abide in my word, for therein lies your safety, your strength, and your salvation. Let it be the song of your soul, the meditation of your heart, and the firm foundation upon which your life is built. Be not afraid, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age.